guys, it's late Monday night. I haven't recorded anything today besides the little footage I did for the intro, but I'm on my YouTube channel and I'm looking at all my videos and stuff, and I've noticed that I've acquired some new subscribers. Um, Not to be creepy or anything, but I always look into all my subscribers to see if I know you personally. Some of you, I really don't know who you are. Um, so it's just like, I don't know. It's like, how did you guys find out about my channel or something? Or why did you subscribe? What was that choice? I don't know. It's just like, um, I just think it would be helpful for me to understand how you guys hear about my channel and why did you subscribe. So if it would be nice if you guys could drop a comment and let me know how you just came about my channel. Another thing I was thinking about today, I had to go to the bank and deposit money. I haven't done that in a long time. My parents owe me a lot of money for the past 2 months. They're gonna pay me. They've just been like, I don't know, putting it off for some reason. But yeah, it's like I always have this thought. It's like, or I had this thought the other day that, you know, is money or is love more powerful? It's something that's kind of been like on my mind. A phrase that I use a lot because people say money can't buy you happiness, but I always say, well, it can sure rent you a good time. I mean, I think that phrase, money can't buy you happiness, it should be rephrased so it's like, money can't buy you true happiness. Throughout all my life, I've experienced a lot of fun things, and I don't know, money has definitely been a big factor of that. I once went on a 1 week trip to Washington, D.C. and New York, and that cost me about like $1,800. And this was back when I was in middle school, and I went with all my 8th grader friends who graduated from my middle school, and it was a blast. I actually, um, it's just so hard to explain, but it's just like seeing everything in Washington D.C. it was amazing. All the monuments and stuff, they were beautiful. They were spectacular. They're grand. They were so great. It was awesome. New York City, I would really want to go back and visit because it was just so awesome, and I only got to spend like a day and a half, like 2 days kind of, but it was like it just flew by so quickly that I didn't really get to experience all that city, and I would really I am highly considering going back, maybe visiting, you know. Um, but it's like when we were there, we went to the Statue of Liberty, which is awesome. Um, I actually went to a Blue Man's Group concert in New York City, and I got a photo taken with one of the Blue Man's Group guys. And it's just like another trip that I went on with my family early on in my life was we took a trip to Hawaii, to Maui specifically. Um, and I have vague memories of it. There's a picture of me that my parents purchased from this one guy who had parrots. And my sister and I were really little kids, but we had made a sandcastle with my parents, and this one guy walks up to us and he's like, "Hey, I'll take your photo of you guys." And they're like, "Okay." So the guy puts parrots on my shoulder and puts the other parrot on my sister's head, which I think it pooped on her head, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, I remember like being with some of our other friends there and watching my parents out. We were on this this boat out in the ocean, and it had a viewing like below deck, so you could see out into the water, and the water was so clear. It was like, it's just like there was nothing. It's so clear. And my parents were snorkeling around, and there were sea turtles, and it's just like, oh, it was just so perfect. But it's like there's those things like trips, very expensive, plane flight, just the plane tickets are super expensive right now. Another thing, back when I had a girlfriend and I was dating, there are certain things that, going on dates and, being able to buy your significant other presents and all that stuff, it definitely took a lot of my money. Not that that's a big thing, but it's just like I remember having probably close enough to buy a used car, and then I started dating. When I was in a relationship, I just like got back down to like barely anything, like kind of $1,800, which is still a lot, but not enough to buy a decent used car. Now, don't get me wrong. Being in a relationship was amazing. Um, but that kind of goes back to the first question I had was, um, is love or is money more powerful? And I don't know. Back when I was dating, there were a lot, you just like, when during your dating, you don't notice all these small things that your significant other does until one, like, if not that I'm going to say that this is going to happen to you, but if you happen to break up with your significant other, uh, and you just part ways, it's just like you really start to notice all the small things and how amazing, um, you know, your time was with that person. But that's speaking about my experience with my only relationship. I don't know about you guys. You guys may have really different situations. Your love relationships might be different than mine. They could have gone much worse. They could have been really bad. I don't know. But speaking from my experience, I've found that love can be a more amazing feeling than what money can buy. Um, it made me extremely happy. It made me into a completely different person. And when I lost love, it made me into an even more completely different person. And, I'm trying to find that, original Austin Higley before I started dating that other person. It's just like when I was in that relationship, I kind of lost sight of how I used to be, I guess. And I'm kind of unconsciously on a journey to get back to how I used to be. Now, I'm sorry about this vlog being just all talk and sort of philosophiness, but like, I don't know. I really wanted to record something today. I was just busy with homework and school, and I know you guys seen a lot of that recently, and I really apologize about that. Thanksgiving is coming up in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to be going on another trip soon with my family, so that should be really fun. I look forward to that. I really look forward to that. But yeah, I just want you guys to answer those few questions. For those who are well, actually, to all my subscribers, I ask you to do this. Please go to the comment section, write how you found out about my channel, or why did you subscribe to my channel. That would be really helpful. I would really appreciate it if you could get the word out of my channel to others. I'd really love for my channel to grow. And then also answer the next question is, do you think love is more powerful than money? I mean, that it's weird, or that's worded weird, but you know, it just goes back to that, you know, money can't buy you happiness, but does love buy you happiness? Or can money rent happiness? I don't know. I kind of explained it. I hope you get that question, guys, but yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Sorry about it, but I really appreciate it that you're taking your time to watch my videos and everything. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.